motion to accept that ordinance.
Your Honor, I would offer to make that motion with one amendment to that, and that would be to include Chief Ridings as part of the bargaining unit in terms of pension aspects of this agreement.
Okay. One second. Do we need to vote on that? John?
You don't have a motion, no, that's his motion with that.
My motion would include the amendment.
Okay. All right.
I'll second. Get the vote going.
Okay. Have a motion and a second. Are there any questions? Roll call.
Gwaltney,
No.
York,
Yes.
Craig,
No.
Orso. Yes. Bertini,
Yes.
Rubel. No. Sizemore.
Yes.
Schumate, I'm sorry.
No. Did I say I didn't ever get a vote? Yes.
I guess we need to congratulate the policemen on this contract.
Yes.
I think it's bullshit. I don't think you guys will be proud of yourselves. I'll put it that way. Not one of you. You can laugh all you want, during all you want. But you know you're screwing the taxpayers of Herrin, and you knew it.
Anybody in the audience? Make it quick. Yes, sir.
With regard to the take-home vehicle ordinance that was passed, the take-home vehicle program's been in place at the police department since 1989, 24 years. And I've worked there almost that entire time, and I'm not aware of any problems that have come up because of that program. And we were wondering if someone would be able to explain why that ordinance needed to be passed.
Cost the city money.
Cost the city money. Before writing the ordinance, did you consult with Chief Ridings regarding police department procedures and needs?
I asked him what he thought about it, and he said, he didn't care. Whatever.
I have a letter from our attorney. I need you guys copies. Dear council members, it's my understanding that the city council has voted tonight to amend the city's ordinance concerning police car usage, and that the amendment will prevent officers from using their cars outside of work hours and prevent them from transporting anyone besides individuals in custody and city personnel. I strongly urge the city council to rethink this policy change because it will prevent officers from performing some of their most important duties. Police officers transport non-arrestees and non-police personnel on a regular basis. Suspects who are not yet under arrest are transported to the police department to be interviewed. Witnesses are transported to give a statement, identify a suspect, or point out the location of a crime. Domestic violence victims, afraid that the abuser may return, are transported to a safer location. Stranded motorists are taken home or to an indoor location to await a ride. Intoxicated persons causing a disturbance may be taken home to prevent further problems. People engaged in domestic dispute may be taken elsewhere to stop the problem from getting worse. Suspicious persons wandering around late at night are taken off the street. Family members of injured people riding in an ambulance are taken to the hospital. People caught on foot in bad weather are given a ride. Young children walking late at night are taken home. School officers pick up children with attendance issues, take sick children home, and take home children who have been suspended but whose parents cannot or will not pick them up from school. These are everyday police activities. They are important for keeping the peace, enforcing the law, and serving the community. Some of them are mandated by law. All of them are prevented by the ordinance passed tonight. Section B of the ordinance voted on tonight states, only members of the Herrin Police Department, persons formally taken into the custody of the Herrin Police Department, for example, arrestees, prisoners, etc., and other authorized personnel may be passengers in police department vehicles. The Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines personnel as the people who work for a particular company or organization. None of the people transported in the situations described above are personnel. None are police department employees, and none are in custody or arrestees. This ordinance makes every single one of the everyday police activities described above into illegal acts and places any Herrin officer who engages in one of these acts subject to disciplinary action, and the city subject to liability from a lawsuit. I respectfully request that the council members retract this amendment on the basis that it's unnecessary and will actually prevent Herrin's police from effectively and efficiently protecting and serving the community. It also amounts to an unfair labor practice, since it changes the terms and conditions that the officers work under while the new bargaining unit had yet to be ratified by both parties. Sincerely, James Daniels, Attorney FOP.
And you're going to get us a copy of that, you said?
Yes.
Thank you.
I think maybe we should reword that ordinance that way that we can go ahead and keep it enforced. All those people that you named in the meantime, the people that would be authorized to ride in that car, why would it not be?
Because they're not what's described in your ordinance.
So we'll have to change the word personnel to persons, maybe. Would that satisfy you, think, maybe then? I realize we can't get your 3 kids in there when you go to school every day, but would that take care of that?
I think you would. I mean, you would have to
Thank you.
consult the attorney.
Just let John go through that and come back with whatever needs to be done, if anything, next meeting. Is that soon?
That
right?
We'll still go ahead and go into force?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, anybody else? Motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Roll call.
George,
Yes.
Craig,
Yes.
Orso,